very good morning to all pupils. Welcome to our English Carnival 2022 Reading Storybook Competition. This is the time for the pupils to show their talent in reading storybooks using appropriate intonation and presentation. Without further ado, let us begin our program with the first contestant, Nur Aribah binti Muhammad Yusuf.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. I'm Nur Aribah binti Muhammad Yusuf, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Goose That Laid Golden Eggs. Once, a poor farmer lived with his wife in a village. The farmer sold fruit and vegetables to earn his living. One day, in exchange for some vegetables, he bought a goose. The next morning, he went to the barn to collect the eggs. To his surprise, the goose had laid a golden egg. The farmer was overjoyed and went home to show it to his wife. She was thrilled to see the golden egg. Each morning after that, the farmer found another golden egg. Slowly and steadily, the farmer and his wife became rich. Just think, if we could get all the golden eggs now, we would become richer much faster, said the wife to the farmer. The next morning, the farmer took his knife and went to the cook. He killed the goose and cut her open. But there were no golden eggs inside. She was just like any other goose. They had killed their goose and would never again have any golden eggs. Moral of the story: greed brings grief. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. I'm Nur Adila Sofia binti Cik Adenan, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Ant and the Dove. One hot day, an ant searched for water come to a riverbank. The ants lost their plants and fell into the river. They screamed and started crying. They screamed and started crying out for help. The dove saw the struggling and dropped a leaf into the water. The ant climbed onto the leaf and reached the shore safely. I will always be grateful to you for saving my life, said the ant to the dove. The ant promised to be of help to the dove someday. A few weeks later, the ant saw a hunter with a gun. The hunter was aiming at the dove who had saving the ants left. The dove was resting, and was unaware of the hunter. And set by the hunter, the ants crawled towards him. The hunter shot missed and the dove flew away. The dove said thank you to the ants for saving her life. The ants will get away happy. She had been able to help the dove. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judge, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I'm Nurul Faawatif Preti Hairanwa, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Ant and the Grasshopper. On a beautiful summer day, an ant was hard at work. The ant was dragging grains about with great effort. A grasshopper was relaxing, singing, and watching her. Come enjoy, said the grasshopper as he played his guitar. I am busy storing food for the winter, said the ant. It would be good if you to save some food for winter, the ant said. Why worry about winter, said the grasshopper. The ant walked away with her grain. The grasshopper continued playing his guitar and singing. Summer faded and the winter came. The grasshopper had no stored food. So he went to the ant. The grasshopper begged the ant to give him some food. But the ant did not give him any food. Why didn't you store some food like me? The ant said. The grasshopper realized that it's best to prepare for the future. And the moral is, work hard today and you can reap the benefits tomorrow. That's all, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. I'm Muhammad Izulazik bin Azwan, and I would like to present you a story entitled Peter Pan. Once there were Mr. and Mrs. Starling, who had 3 children, Wendy, the eldest, John, and Michael. They also had a dog called Nana. One night, the children were sleeping. A strange boy entered, but was chased away by Nana. While trying to escape, the boy ended up losing his shadow. So, the next night, he was back again. Wendy woke up to find him sitting on the floor, crying. My name is Wendy, she said. Who are you and why are you crying? My name is Peter Pan, replied the boy. I am sad because my shadow won't stick to me. Don't cry, said Wendy. I will help you fix your shadow. She then went on to sew Peter's shadow to his shoes. Peter was very happy. Peter invited Wendy to his home in Neverland. He wanted her to tell the lost children the bedtime stories she had heard from her mother. Wendy agreed on the condition that her brothers went with her too. So, with the help of the magic powder sprinkled on them by Fairy Tinkerbell, the three children left with Peter Pan. The flying journey was amazing and the children enjoyed it very much. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judges, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I'm Muhammad Azam Najmi bin Zamri, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Bear and the Two Travelers. Two friends were once traveling through a forest. One of them was fat and other thin. They promised to help each other in time of danger. I will give up my life for you, the thin fellow promised. They went on their journey through the forest. Suddenly, a bear came in their way and was about to attack them. The thin man quickly ran and climbed a tree. The other man, who was fat, could not climb a tree. Thinking fast, he lay down on the ground, held his breath, and pretended to be dead. The bear came to him, sniffed around, and finding a fat man motionless, left him and went away. After the bear had gone away, the friends joined together. The thin friend asked jokingly, "What did the bear whisper to you when you were lying on the ground?" The bear told me not to trust a friend who runs away at the time of danger, answered the fat fellow and walked away. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. I'm Nur Amani Arisa binti Muhammad Fazli, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Monkey and the Crocodile. A monkey lived on a rose apple tree on the banks of a river. This tree was laden with fruits. One day, a crocodile came out of the river. He crawled onto the riverbank watching the fruits on the tree. "Be my guest, O crocodile," the friendly monkey said, "and enjoy these delicious rose apples." The crocodile ate the fruit to his heart's content. Thereafter, he started visiting the riverbank daily.
to eat the fruit and talk to the monkey. He will take some roast apple home too for his wife. One day, the crocodile's wife asked, "This fruit is so delicious. Where do you get it from? I have never tasted such sweet fruits in my life. My monkey friends give me these fruits every day," said the crocodiles. His heart must be even sweeter if he eats fruits that are so sweet. The crocodile's wife said, "If you really love me, please get his heart for me." "No, my dear, the monkey is my friend. It is not possible for me to kill him." The crocodile was horrified. The angry wife insisted, "Do you love that monkey more than you love me?" Faced with his wife's anger, the crocodile agreed to do so with a heavy heart. The poor crocodile did not know how to face his friend. When he went to the riverbank the next day, the monkey said, "You look troubled. What is the matter?" "My friend, my wife is very angry with me. She says all I do is eat your fruits, but never call you home. So she has made a grand meal and is waiting for you. Please come with me," the crocodile requested. "Oh, such a small matter is bothering you," the monkey exclaimed. "I can go with you, but there is one little problem. You live in water. How can I travel to your home?" "That is hardly a problem," answered the crocodile promptly. "You just sit securely on my back and I will carry you." The monkey sat on the crocodile's back. The ride began, and as the crocodile reached deep waters, the monkey got scared. He asked the crocodile to swim slowly. The foolish crocodile thought it was no safe to talk about the actual plan. The invitation was just to lure you. "My wife wishes to kill you so that she may feast on your heart," he blurted. The monkey did not get frightened. He thought quickly. "My friend," he said, pretending to be upset, "you should have told me this early. I keep my heart in the hollow of the tree. Take me back so that I may fish it. I will happily give your heart my heart if it means so much to her." The crocodile believed him. He quickly turned and brought the monkey back to his home. The moment they reached the riverbank, the monkey leaped off the crocodile's back. He then climbed quickly to the top of the tree. The crocodile kept waiting for him. "Why are you taking so much time?" he called out impatiently. "Get your heart quickly, we are getting late." "You fool," the monkey shouted back. "Have you heard of anyone who has two hearts? Go away at once and do not ever come back again." The foolish crocodile swam away sadly. Moral: a calm mind can solve all problems. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judges, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I'm Kalisa Maisara binti Uziman, and I would like to present you a story titled "The Lion and the Hare." Once there lived a lion in a forest. Every day he would kill many animals to stave his hunger. happy animal said to him, "Our highness, please stop hunting. We will send you an animal every day from your meal." The lion agreed happily, so one animal was sent to him from his meal every day. One day, it was a hare's turn to go to the lion. He walked slowly and took a long time reaching the lion. The lion was angry. He asked the hare why he was so late. The hare acted wisely. He said that another lion had stopped him on the way. "I escaped with great difficulty," he added. "Show me that lion. I will have him for dinner." The lion roared. The hare led the lion to a big well. The lion peered into the well and saw his own reflection in the water. He thought it was another lion. He jumped into the well to kill his own reflection. The foolish lion was drowning. The animal were right of the cruel lion and lived happily ever after. Moral: wisdom is stronger than strength. That's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning to all honorable judges, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I'm Nur Iman Karina, and I would like to present you a story entitled "The Ugly Duckling." Mother Duck was angrily waiting for her eggs to hatch. She said, "Oh, they eggs are taking so long to hatch. I'm getting impatient." At last, it made the eggs hurt her. The eggs began to crack one after the other. "Creak, creak," little fluffy head come out crying. "Chip, chip," finally the last one come out. It was the ugliest duckling mother. The duck had everything. Mother Duck thought, "Is this really my baby?" The other duckling also made fun of him, but the mother duck loved him just the same. She took him down to the pond with the other ducklings. She thought, "I hope that one day he will look like his sibling." But this did not happen. Everyone started making fun of him. Finally, Mother Duck said to him, "Dear, it's time that you go and stay with your cousin, the wee ducks. You will be happy there." So the poor duckling went away. He traveled through the dark and cold forest. Poor ugly duckling was frantic. He heard stranger animals song. At last, he reached the marsh where the wild ducks stayed. But they also laughed at him. "Look at the ugly duckling." They all went to see him and drove him away. Suddenly, he heard dog barking. "Woof, woof!" The ugly duckling hid among the tall grass. The dog went with the hunter. Soon they went away. Then ugly duckling ran as fast as he could. He ran and ran till he came to a little cottage at the edge of the forest. An old woman lived there with her cat and hen. She let the ugly duckling stay thinking, "We will get to eat each every day." But when she found out the ugly duckling would not lay eggs, she chased him away. One more, the duckling was alone. Winter come alone, there was snow, and the ground at the pond was frozen. The poor duckling almost died from cold and starvation. A peasant passing by saw him, took pity on him. He picked the duckling and took him home. The peasant children were happy to see the duckling. The one raised the poor little duckling. They wanted to feed him and play with him, but the duckling was afraid. He thought they would make fun of him because he was so ugly, so he tried to hide from them. One day, when he was running away from the children to find a safe place, he created riches. He knocked over a pile of meat. The meat fell all over the freshly washed floor. Then, in his hurry to get out the way, he landed in a pile of floor the cook had usually go back. He ran after him and screamed, "Oh, you bad dog, go away!" He chases him out the farm. Time passes away, the snow melted away. Spring come in bring rainy and flowers everywhere. The ugly duckling come to a pond. Suddenly he glances to see a family of the most beautiful red. He had even seen the swans. Suddenly, a swan gratefully threw the water over the way the ugly duckling was sitting. "She is me, you feathers so white. You are so beautiful." Confused, the ugly duckling prepared at his reflection in the blue water. Much to his surprise, he was no longer an ugly duckling. He had become a swan, beautiful and grateful, like the other swans. From that day on, the swan lived happily with his new friend and pond. That's all, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to all honorable judges, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I'm Muhammad Zarfazik bin Sadat, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Shepherd Boy and the Wolf. Once a shepherd boy took care of the sheep for the village. One day he felt boring, so he decided to have some fun. He called out, "Wolf, wolf!" The villager ran to help the boy. When they reached him, there was no wolf. The boy looked at them and said, "It was a joke." The villagers were angry. They went back to the village. The next day, the boy repeated the cry. The villager again come with their sticks to help him. The boy said he had mistaken a dog for a wolf. The one villager left. But the next day, it just so happened that a real wolf came. The boy was scared. He shouted, "Wolf! Help! Wolf!" The villager heard his scars and laughed. They said to
age older, the boy is only playing a prank. We need not go. The boy managed to save himself, but the wolf killed many of his sheep. He ran home crying, as he had already lived, which nobody believed him when he told the truth. Moral: nobody believed earlier. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all our judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. I'm Ama Faiz, and I want like to present you a story entitled The Lion and the Hare. Once there lived a lion in a forest. Every day he won't kill many animals to stay he hunger. The unhappy animal said to him, "Your hand just please stop hunting. We will send you an animal every day for your meal." The lion answered happily. So, one animal was sent to him for his meal every day. One day it was his turn to go. The
to the lion. He walked slowly and took a long time reaching the lion. The lion was angry. He asked the hare why he was so late. They had answered whistle. He said the another lion had stopped him on the way. He expected with grins. The victory he and saw me that lion. I will have him for dinner. Two lions roared. What it? They had led the lion to a big well. The lion went into the well and saw its own reflection in the water. He thought it was the other lion. He jumped into the well to kill his own reflection. The foolish lion was talking to the animal rid of the good lion and lived happily thereafter. That's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to our honor brother, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I am Siti Aisyah and I would like to present you a story entitled Open Boarding. Every evening, thick black smoke would enter the house, belonging to stokes, pastel, scoop, and shampoo. The west thick black smoke in the living room, eating bedroom, and every also the west shore every word on the hill, on the mirrors, and even on spoke body I had
the smoke and the salt. It is difficult to wash off the salt from my body. Complaining spoke to hides to other fans. Shampoo opened the window and kicked out inch our and next door alive to bar his rabbits in the open shampoo. The neighbor the door. Mr. Harris loved to play chess and flowers in the garden. The grass had grown big and very heavy. The flowers were colorful. The beautiful, every dairy left and faded. Flowers what fell onto the grass. Harris' garden was indeed very pretty. However, Harris had a bad rabbit her leg to but the dairy left and followers outdoors. That are thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rafiq Afandi bin Muhammad Taufik. My story today for the four friends. A day a mouse and a crow were very good friends. One day while taking a walk, they met a tortoise. The tortoise also become their friends. One day the four friends were out enjoying themselves. Suddenly they saw a hunter coming towards them. The crow flew away. The mouse ran into a hole. The deer ran into the forest. But the slow tortoise was caught. The three friends made a plan to save the tortoise. The deer lay down on the hunter's plate, pretending to be dead. Seeing the deer, the hunter decide to the the core the core toys. Did up he rushed toward the death. The mouse quickly ran up to the tortoise and cut the knitting. Meanwhile, when the hunter got close to the deer, the crow cawed. Hearing the crow, the deer sprang up and ran away. Their hunter rushed back to the tortoise, but he too had cowered away. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our now judges, teacher, and my fellow friend. I am Sonia, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Herd and the Tortoise. The herd and the tortoise, one in a forest, they lived, and herd was very proud of his feet. One day he met a tortoise walking very slowly. The wind made fun of the slow tortoise. The tortoise said, I may have small feet, but I can still beat you in a race. The herd laughed. The herd told the head tortoise, I can beat him within seconds. So he quickly accepted the challenge. The next day, the elephant started the race by shouting, ready, set, as usual. The herd ran very fast, and the tortoise walked slowly. After the while the her looking back, the tortoise let me take a nap. I can just sleep with this blanket. So I sat under a tree and fell asleep. The tortoise slid walking on the passage, the sleeping hill. Where the have walked up, looking round, the tortoise was now heard to be said. Her ran as fast as a counting. Last day, tortoise had already crossed the finish line and quite the bridge. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to all honorable judges, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I am Shazwani, and I would like to present a story entitled "The Egg Duckling." The mother duck saw an egg. She took him into her nest. Later, he ate wait. The other he ate did not wait. At last, the egg wait was gray duckling. This friend found the other. His brother and sister made fun of him. They thought he was very ugly and clumsy. They didn't want to play with him too, to have very lonely and sad. He always cried whenever he was left alone. Everyone looked at him when they were in town. Mother Duck ran to him away from them. One day he went to a pond. He saw his ugly face in the water. He then cried. He decided to run away from his home. He looked for a new place to stay. The farmer saw him and took his home. The farmer's son was very naughty. He hit the ugly duckling again. The poor ugly duckling ran away. The ugly duckling was tired. He found a soldier and sleep. When he awoke, he was surprised that had fallen into a swamp. He then joined a flock swamp. He was very happy. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And very good morning to our honorable judge, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I'm Sofia Amani binti Nurul Nazmi, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Little Mermaid. King Mermaid lived with his daughter. They always swam to the surface of the sea. The youngest mermaid had grown up. She joined her sister to the surface. One day, the little mermaid saw a ship sinking. She found a drowning prince. She brought him to the shore. Later, two girls saw the prince. They helped him and brought him to the castle. The little mermaid had fallen in love with the prince. She would always go to the surface to look at him. She desired to see the witch. She wanted to exchange her tail for a pair of legs. If the prince marries someone else, you will turn into the bubbles, said the witch. The little mermaid agreed. The next day, she had her pair of legs. The prince saw her and fell in love with her. Yet the prince had to marry another lady. She was very sad. Her sister told her to kill the prince. She will turn back into the mermaid. She did not want to kill him. She jumped into the sea and turned into a bubble. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning to our honorable judge, teachers, and all my fellow friends. I'm Muhammad Syabir Ifami Abdul Razak, and I would like to present you a story entitled Pinocchio. Geppetto carved a puppet and named him Pinocchio. Pinocchio could walk and talk. One day, Geppetto asked Pinocchio to go to school. On his way, he saw a puppet show. He sold his book to buy a ticket for the show. Later, he met a cat and a fox. They asked him to borrow his money. They then stole the money when he was asleep. A fairy appeared. She asked him why he did not go to school. Pinocchio lied to her. His nose then started to grow long. The fairy said, "Your nose will grow longer if you lie." Pinocchio was sad. He went home, but Geppetto was not there. He looked for him near the sea. Suddenly, a strong wind pushed him into the sea. A huge whale swallowed him up. Inside the whale's mouth, he heard a voice. He saw Geppetto. They hugged each other. When the whale was asleep, they crept out of its mouth. They were safe and went back home. The fairy appeared again. She turned Pinocchio into a real boy. Pinocchio and Geppetto were very grateful. They both lived happily together. That's all. Thank you.
Want to get geese and a turtle live by a pond. So a so a three friends decide find a place to live. A geese called bird who will a turtle go. So a three friends come up with a plan. A geese found a strong stick. A geese each held on end of a stick in the bag. The then a turtle grabs a middle of a stick and is this way a call elsewise fly together. Thus a three friends flew away in search of a new place to live. As a fly over a village, people came out to see them. Some girls started making fun of the hanging turtle. This made the turtle very hungry. With you turking he opened his mouth to scold out. A poor turtle blew to the ground and died. And that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning to your Harvard students, Delta and all my hello friends. I'm Fuji Nilam Alati and I would like to present you a slow and the kid mouth. There was a hungry lion. He was looking for food. He saw a mouse flitting along. The lion stared the mouse. He wanted to hit him. The mouse was so frightened. He stared for left. The lion did not want to listen to the mouse. He still wanted to eat him. Please let me go. I promise to help you later, cried the mouse. The lion pinted the mouse. He let the mouse go. The mouse took the lion. He ran into the jungle. One day, the mouse had a serious for help. He went to find where the wall came from. He saw the same lion in a handsome trap. The lion bit the net to free the lion. The lion was safe. The was so grateful to the mouse. The mouse had returned the fur to him. The lion to his friend of the mouse saved him. His friend were grateful too. Said that day, the lion and the mice began to fight. They lived peacefully in the jungle. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all and our honorable teacher and all my follower friends. I am the Carnival rating of E1, and I would like to present you a story and the entitled The Greedy Crocodile. One day, the drought come, the crocodile have no food to eat. King Crocodile desired to help the crocodile. King Crocodile called the kind crocodile and the greedy crocodile. He wanted him to give out foods to the other crocodiles. The kind crocodile gave all the foods to the other crocodile. They were very happy. However, the greedy crocodile kept all the foods for himself. One day, the king crocodile went to visit the greedy crocodile. He was shocked to see many the crocodile. The greedy crocodile was enjoying his food when the kind crocodile came. You little other crocodile, there I hunger. You have eaten all the food, said the king crocodile. Both of them starved. Find the greedy crocodile lost. He was brought to King Crocodile. King Crocodile was very hungry. He sent the greedy crocodile away. You are brave, the King Crocodile. You will be to the King Crocodile, said the King Crocodile. A little King Crocodile is away. The King Crocodile become the new king. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable children's teacher and all my fellow friends. I am Nuridina Zafira binti Idris, and I would like you present your story entitled King Monkey. King Lion has passed away. All the animals were sad. The had to choose a new king. They asked the rhinoceros to be the king. The rhinoceros did not want to. They then asked the elephant. The elephant told the animal he was weak and old. He could not be the king. They were worried. They need a king to protect the jungle. Let the man be our king, said the squirrel. I look a man, said the monkey. I can be the king. All the animals agreed. The monkey was chosen to be the new king. Every day the monkey will only eat and sleep. The other animals were not happy. The wolf animals went to treat the monkey. He told the monkey that he found a patch with a lot of fruits. The monkey followed the fruits. The monkey saw the fruit. He was so excited. He quickly grabbed them. Suddenly, he fell into a deep hole. I was actually an hunter's trap. A letter come to see the trap. The hunter saw the monkey. He took him home. The monkey was very sad. He has learned his lesson. The others animal chose the wolf to be the new king. Their life peaceful in the jungle. Then all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our honorable judges, teacher, and all my fellow friends. I am Nur Emma Shafika binti Sharif, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Monkey and the Crocodile. Once a crocodile and his wife lived in a river. There were many fruit trees along the river bank. A monkey lived in one of the fruit trees. One afternoon, a crocodile came to rest on the river bank. The friendly monkey gave him some fruit to eat. The crocodile enjoyed the food and started coming every day. The monkey and the crocodile became good friends. One day, the monkey sent some fruit for the crocodile's wife. The greedy wife ate all the fruit and loved it. The monkey who eats these fruits must have a taste hurt, she said. The wife convinced the crocodile to get the monkey hurt for her. Next day, the crocodile invited the monkey home for dinner. In the middle of the river, the crocodile told his friend the truth. My wife wants to eat your hurt. That is why I'm taking you home. Oh, said the monkey, but I have left my hurt in the tree. They, they went back and the monkey quickly escaped. That's all, thank you.
Please welcome our last contestant.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all honorable judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. I'm Muhammad Ain Hakimi bin Senin, and I would like to present you a story entitled The Donkey Without a Brain. A lion was too weak to hunt. He asked a fox for help. I'm very hungry, said the lion. Arrange an animal for me to eat. I shall go right away, boss, said the fox. The fox saw a donkey. He asked why he looked sad. The donkey told him that he was searching for a job. You just got the job of assisting the lion in hunting, exclaimed the fox. So the donkey went happy with the fox. When the lion saw the donkey with the fox, he tried to punch on it. The donkey ran away and the fox catched him. The fox said, the lion was only testing your bravery. He never eats donkeys. The foolish donkey believed the fox and went back with him. This time the lion punched on the donkey from behind a bush. The donkey could not save himself from the lion's attack and was killed. The lion wanted to eat French away, but the fox convinced him to have a bite first. Later, as the lion started to eat, he saw that the brain was missing. Where is the donkey's brain? He roared. The fox replied, donkeys have no brain. That's all. Thank you.
We have now come to the end of the ceremony. On behalf of the organizing committees, we would like to thank you for spending your time with us this morning. I would like to congratulate all the participants for this competition because they are very brave and very hardworking. That's all from us. Thank you.